God.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Thea.
For
I'm scared
Katerina?
about that
How could I
tower.
do otherwise?
I lay down.
I'm so sorry,
God.
Lucanis. This must be such a blow.
Yeah, 11 hours it
Brooke,
says.
thank you for coming with him.
Genuinely, really have enjoyed. Really
His
enjoyed.
cousin has been no help at
It's
all.
not as bad as I thought it would
I'm
be.
sorry, Thea.
Yeah.
This is just too much right now.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Thea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh,
Oh, I
yes,
thought they said
of
for
course.
the cremation.
I'll get them
and I
to
was
you
like, what
right
the
away.
fuck?
Hilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this.
I think he did it.
It'll
Being
drive
sus.
you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Something's going on with him. I don't know what.
When he's not on the job, my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
She was a smart lady.
She was the best. Of all the Talons, Katerina was the sharpest.
Which makes it even harder to believe this could happen. Nobody could catch her unaware. And now Hilario's got his head in the clouds.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Just told me the assassins. That was it. That was the companion quest. Okay. Story time. Oh, she's required. I don't think. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I go with. Obviously, it's obvious who I go for.
Yeah, I want my rebuff.
Yeah, I have her and Harding.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back.
All right,
Steady pulse of secrets, corruption.
I'm a head out, Robert.
Alrighty, I'll see you.
No one.
You have a great one, buddy.
Expect the worst,
Cool.
and you might just get by.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin, you look well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Okay.
Rook, meet the Viper.
It's good to meet you. Both of you.
And you.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
You'd think people would reconsider their choices after surviving a citywide demon attack.
The cult hasn't changed. They want control of Tevinter and a return to the old ways. And if an ancient power promises just that, damn it. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case.
Puppy.
Or crashing in the Fade.
I heard the Archon's palace shot at you, which is bad. And now we're chasing this relic, which is also bad.
This is why I never get sleep. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
This place will be fun to explore a little bit.
The demons, they...
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
Ooh, are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Feels weird for this to be a chantry, knowing what I know about Radness. But we're on the other side, so all the mages here are worshipped. This is weird. Had to kick it and leave.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons? When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't.
What
Work
Templars
out how they
like?
might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Yeah, that's a hard one to go with. That's a bit if with this place. Okay, what? Should I just assume I do this later? No, I see this yeah, we're fine. Let's probably skip it, but let's try to look a little harder. Wasn't as obvious as the other ones have been. That man got messed up. Back to the good microphone quality. At least I think it's probably better because it's actually the microphone and not just headphone. Danny, talking to a friend while doing that was a little tricky. PlayStation. Cause I can just plug my headset in, it would have been fine, but it takes away the audio for the recording if I do that. It's a little stupid. Sometimes you gotta make a little bit of sacrifices. Also, they're kind of silent when I hang out with someone. I do this. It was weird. Plus, I know stream can't hear them, so I feel like I'm talking to myself. Well,
Bodies.
recording either.
Stay sharp.
It's kind of blue, but okay. And I know I can fix it. I know how, but there's a reason he doesn't have his thing on. You don't want it on.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Oh no.
They got wiped out. I didn't expect to come in here and see, like, devastation. Also, I feel like this place is probably a little bit more used to demons than other places. That's because of the mages and how they do things. So I feel like they would have a little bit better of a... I don't.
Demons. Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
Good. Fighting things have been over leveled. Makes us not feel that bad.
Nice one, Brooks.
Oh, I thought I was.
Got you covered.
Also, I can take some hits now, so that's also very nice.
Take that.
Also, I'm really used to games making those bushes real. Put it back closer for the bees.
Do this again.
Let me just love them. What the hell is that?
How's that? The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it goes, destruction follows.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
isn't
everything's
the
on
only
the way.
market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more. Couldn't escape the demons. If they're family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant, an echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
Yeah, that was part of the quest.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
What's that +4? That's surprising.
You bet. All right.
Doing her thing.
Follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
We're not leaving you
It'll be
here.
fun.
I live here. Suit yourself.
The threads took care of it.
Yeah, that's
They
blocking me off.
keep trouble away. You've got to give them that.
You think he's acting?
So let's go grab that chest real quick. And probably not, it's probably blocked, but it's one though. It's on the bottom. I'm shocked there's still people in here when there's a massacre on the other side. Like,
The
what?
threads took care of it. You think he's acting different? With demons loose, everyone's jumping.
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Give me the dude. Oh. XP and jump, man. And pick up.
Up there.
It's a treat.
Is that another remnant?
How do we get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
Ah, business is slow today. You're always welcome to browse.
But I bought something, don't I?
Hey, any news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
Whatever they want me to do, it is over there.
There's so much on display, and it's just out there, where anyone could steal it.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Oh, interesting. I guess I'm not used to having anything worth stealing.
I used to have anything worth stealing, oh dear God.
Tell your friends about me.
Maybe. Only if you did me discount.
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
Yeah, I can tell those are away. We backtracked a little.
Thank you.
Demons in the streets tonight.
Couple doors that looks like we'll drill through later. At least at some point. What? What's that?
I'm on it.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Down we do.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Someone forgot to bribe the Dark Master.
Food later.
Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here. You got it.
Guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Ducktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
It's like being in the big city.
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic? I've heard some rumors.
I don't know, not for sure.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
Knows every pathway. Every pathway. Oh, there's a chest below, but I won't be able to do it. Wait a minute. Whatever that is, I can't do it. Well, that means I'll have to say the thing for later, though. Ooh, it's coming down here, Battle. I don't think I'm gonna back up. Still have a lot of climbing here, isn't it?
Demons. Are the supplies?
Let's try out for it. Okay.
Are all your jobs like this, Neff?
Dangerous and cutting it close. I don't know. Maybe 3 out of 5?
But also important and kind of exciting?
I could use less excitement.
Isn't that like the excitement? I didn't even do that. Every time. I don't mind the walk off, but I went flying. What's that about?
Sure, here we go.
I didn't think we could have slid it in here. Okay.
Was this protection racket run by a demon?
Every third person runs a scam here. Guess the demon wanted in.
Demons in Minrathis are different.
Yeah, they can live here in peace with everyone else.
Demons.
Venatori? You're serious?
Cult's getting ballsy then.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
That's a little cool. Kind of feels nice.
We're getting closer.
We went to all kinds of pathways on here. me when it starts opening up a little bit, I'm gonna be lost as fuck. Trying to figure out where is what. Really? I can't. So is that all? You sure? Huh. That's kind of surprising. There's the ladder though. I didn't take. And another. We got up top. Oh yeah, we just get down there because that's blocked. I don't know where the one is that shows that one. Somewhere though. Just out of curiosity. I don't see a weakness anywhere. It seems to be guarded really well.
Sure thing.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice. Shouldn't this belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Match that! Die for failing!
Behind you!
Right out.
Fire is my friend.
Thank you.
Got us
Ready to go. Another.
Rook gets that one.
There is no end.
I think that's like kind of his story, huh?
That's got it.
chicken for like 19 and 12.
Oh, looks like we have company.
That's a little late for that conversation.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
As much as I can trust you.
Look at that. On the same page already.
If you have anything on the relic...
Thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
That's,
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so.
I guess I died at the wrong time.
Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Sit up there, the thing I can't figure out how it's like so defended because that's not a problem. I don't know how we get through that part. Let's check the dark dock too. It was hard. Let's see what does this man tear up. The stuff. One jump to next. Hey, let's not go down now. That wouldn't be fun. I mean, don't do that. We gotta have a way to break that. I'm not necessarily losing a way to break that.
Rana's not a shadow dragon, so you work with Templars too.
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't show a barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
Wow, this was shielded before.
That's one down.
Now do this. Nope.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris. Your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer. And a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
Oh no.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer.
I didn't mean to skip to that.
The Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power
will what? Impress a risen god. Can you even control it?
Shut up! The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
Ned Gallus will stop you!
Rana! Need to check on me.
Wasn't expecting a fight. A fight?
Well, surprise.
Not hard.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
Oh my god. Power problems.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
If we hadn't been there, how many people would be hurt? Abataris doesn't care.
No.
But you do.
Isn't that the rub?
So what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic. And the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
That was a boss fight. I expect that to be harder. But maybe it's because I was doing sad stuff so much. And I had a really good year right now. I like these.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
That's a fun little quest.
I should see what Nev has to say.